Okay guys, so before we get into the bulk of this video, I want to say a huge thank you to everyone because we've recently just reached 500 subscribers, which is a massive milestone. That is all down to you, like watching my videos and giving me feedback and liking them and whatever, so that I feel motivated to keep doing it. So I would like to say a massive thank you for that, and in order to celebrate it, I'm thinking of just doing another Q&A. So if you are interested in taking part, which anyone can, just leave a comment in the comment section down below, and in about 2 or 3 weeks, depending on how quickly we get questions, I'll make a video about me answering them. Let's get into the proper video. So as you can see, this is Splat, my Crested Gecko's tank. Now, you may be able to tell that lots has changed. I'm going to put an image of it when I first done it, the bioactive setup that is, a couple of weeks ago, so you can see how much it's changed. And as you can see, it is vastly different. So the main changes are basically the plants. So let's have a look at those. First off, we're going to have a look at the base level plants down here. This is the Fatonia white vein from Bioactive Herbs. This has grown a lot. It was right down here and it's just absolutely shot up. There's a shoot around the side that you can't really see. You can just sort of see the leaf poking up there. That has grown absolutely massive. Here is a Pilea spruciana Norfolk, also from Bioactive Herbs. This has grown a lot too. As you can see from the side, it's sort of shot up. There's actually a little bit of it that you can just about see under that Pothos leaf, but that is sort of getting shaded and I'm not sure if it'll grow. Then we have the Fatonia pink skeleton, I think it is, again Bioactive Herbs. That has grown a lot, grown very tall. All 3 of these plants I'm going to take cuttings off today because they're sort of growing a little bit straggly now and I want them to bush out. And I think that this area here and this area here would look nice planted with them. This is a purple Guzmania, again Bioactive Herbs. I'm not sure if you can see that, but that right there is actually a pup, which has grown quite a bit since putting it in, so that is doing well. This fern, which I actually got from Tesco, it's a Boston fern, it's not been doing so well. You can't really see it because of the lighting, but a lot of the leaves down here have died. I'm not sure why, because this should be the conditions that a fern loves, but it's not doing so well. Although there is like a new leaf hidden right down there. You can just about see it. So I'm not sure whether it is going to grow or not. We'll just have to see. Then coming back over here, Chamaedoria elegans, the parlour palm with the sort of thin leaves. That's not doing so well. It's sort of getting burnt in places, you can see that. And it's not really growing new leaves. This Pothos or Devil's Ivy or Golden Pothos, it comes under a few names, has grown immensely. I mean, I'm sure anybody that's grown this plant would expect that. This big Bromeliad, not done much, but it's not dying, so that's a start. And finally for the plants over here, the Regalia Fireball Bromeliads, again Bioactive Herbs. These are blushing quite well. If I step back, you can sort of see that on this side they haven't blushed much, and where they're under the Jungle Dawn, they've blushed quite a lot. This one in particular, this pup, is actually touching the branch there, and you can just about see that it's actually growing roots onto the branch, so I'm hoping that it will attach and sort of spread across the viv, which I think would be cool. And this pup over here, which you may be able to tell from the picture I put up before, it's actually grown a lot. The other main change in this tank is actually this coconut hide. I bought some coconuts the other week, then sawed into them. Well, this one I sawed into at 2 alternate directions and then sort of gouged it out and then boiled it clean. and this is to make a hide for Splat because he was just sort of wedged behind the cork bark and it was a bit awkward there. And for the first week he didn't use this, but as you can see, he's actually tucked up in there now. And for the past week or so, that's where he's been. So that was worthwhile doing. And Splat has actually started eating his Regalia now. So that is pretty much it for this video. I hope that you did enjoy it, and if you did, it would help out a lot if you were to leave a like and a comment. If you're interested in taking part in the 500 subs Q&A, just leave a question and I will answer it. Planned for the next few weeks, I do have the leopard gecko bioactive build. That will be the next video because I found a website that finally stocks Arcadia Earth Mix Arid. So you can look forward to that. I didn't upload so much last weekend. I just done a JTB 60 because I wasn't well, but I'm fine now, so back to normal schedule. And yeah, that is about it. So I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.